Don't forget to read the description and download your free training plan prior to starting this workout.
Welcome to today's Power Pump workout, focusing on building strength, building muscle, and feeling strong. This is our hypertrophy-focused circuit-style workout, and you can do this all with dumbbells, or you can add the barbell. A squat rack can be really helpful. Use a weight where you can get about 6 to 12 reps in our 1 minute of work at about a 2-2 pace and maintain good form. Feel free to pause this workout at any time in order to swap out your weights or to adjust whatever you need. Using enough weight is going to be absolutely key to stimulate that muscle growth. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? All right, let's start by warming up the body. We've got some hip openers here. Go ahead and bring your knee up, out and around, almost like a little bit of a half circle, just getting that blood flowing through the body here and getting it ready for all of the work that we're gonna do together today. Amazing job. All right, we've got some arm circles next. I like to take these nice and big, do about 3 one way, and then switch directions and do 3 the other way, and just keep going back and forth. Great job. Switch to the other arm here. I feel like a windmill when I do this, but it feels so good for the entire range of motion and the mobility for that arm. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come into the lower body and do some squats. Just pretend like you're sitting in a chair here and start to get that blood flowing into the lower body. Keep your chest nice and proud. You might start to notice that as we warm up, you can start to sink lower. That's exactly the point of this warm up here. Getting into that range of motion. We're gonna go ahead and do some lunges, staying in the lower body here. Step back nice and long and sink down and up. Switch legs. Again, we're sinking down. Anytime we're doing a lunge, we want to make sure that we are keeping an eye on our front knee. It's not going way forward or way back. And it is a sink down, not a slide forward. So we are sinking. Great job. We've got a full body move coming up, our walkout. So this is a squat, putting our hands down, walking out, and coming back. Great job. This is getting the blood flowing through both the upper and lower body here. Amazing. Oh, bring it all the way back. Again, we want to make sure that we're getting that squat. And go ahead, come up. Now we're gonna do some push-ups, so come back down to the ground. Feel free to start on your knees here as we sink down and come up, down, and up. We're just warming up the body. Go ahead, if you'd like to try a few from your toes, feel free to do so. Keeping that back nice and flat. Great job. Come all the way up. Now we have our get set, friends. So this is our clean and press and our bicep set. So come and grab your weight. I'm gonna grab mine off the bar here. This is an ambitious weight, okay? You wanna go a weight that is above our working weight just to stimulate physically and mentally and work on that progressive overload. So this is a heavy weight to prime the body. You're gonna do a clean press, bring it on your back, 3 squats. That's gonna be 1, do 1 to 3 of those. Then come do a, again, ambitious heavy weight with a bicep curl and then a tricep kickback. Pause this, there's no rush. Give yourself time to do that get set.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Amazing job, you guys. Okay, so we have our first round here of our lower body. So we're gonna start with a mid-stance squat, and then we're gonna go to a side squat. Feel free to use, if you need, a squat rack to help you get enough weight here. I am gonna come and bring this. We're gonna start with, again, a mid-stance squat, and then we're gonna do a side squat, which is a step out. But let's first start with those mid-stance squats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go ahead and come down and up. This is a very straightforward movement here. So really focus on, again, connecting to that body. Can you feel, rather than just saying, oh, my legs are working, can you feel the front of the legs? Can you feel your tush as you come up, right? Try to really connect that brain to the body here. Our feet are just outside, our chest is proud. Take a second to check in with your form. Take a second to check in with your pace. Are we rushing it? It's so easy to do that, especially when we have a heavy load here. It can be really easy. Oh, I want to just get to the top. But in those slow, controlled reps is where that strength comes in, okay? Great job. Just get one more here. All right, rack it up or bring it down. You can also use dumbbells for this. Feel free, we've got a 30-second rest here. These rests are key. It is our muscles' time to recharge here. And then we're gonna step into that side squat here. So we'll do one side first, and then halfway we'll switch to the other side here. So go ahead and grab your weight, whether you have the barbell, whether you have dumbbells, and we're gonna come starting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Together and then squatting down. Again, we're gonna do one side and then we'll switch to the other again. We wanna make sure that we are getting that slow, controlled movement here. Stepping out, sinking that butt back. How's your form? Take a second to check in. Is your chest proud? Is your booty going back? Great job. Halfway through, so we're gonna switch to the other side, the other leg here. Send that leg out, squat, come up. Amazing job. Feel it in that tushy tush. Great job. How is your weight selection, right? Do you feel like you need a little more? Our legs are strong. Our legs are strong. Great job. Go ahead and set that weight down. Got a little bit of a rest here. Then we are gonna go back to that mid-stance squat. Again, take a second to think about your weight on both of those. Do you feel like you can go a little bit heavier? This is, again, where I really love using the squat rack for this because it allows me to be able to lift heavier because my legs are stronger, then I can clean and press over my head. So if you have access to that, that is a great, great thing to do. Go ahead, grab your barbell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna bring it up for those mid-stance squats. So go ahead again. Our hips, our feet are just about hip width apart. We're going down. See if you can't, on these, just get a little bit more range. When we have a heavy weight, it's easy for us to want to cut the range short, but that is where the strength comes, okay? So see if you can on these ones. Just get a little bit lower here and allow yourself to get that a little bit more stimulus, a little bit more of those muscles under tension. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Amazing job. Oh, great. Feel into those muscles. Are you feeling it in the front of the legs? I can feel it. It's burning, I know. Go ahead and get one more all the way up. Amazing job. Go ahead and either rack it or set your weight down. We've got those side squats coming here. Same thing, we're gonna go ahead, do one side, then the other. Just shake it out. Take a little bit of a sip of water if you need, letting those muscles recharge before we get into that. Then we have one more round of this, okay? 3 rounds through. Every time, go ahead and grab your weight. We're gonna go ahead and again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And again, do that side squat. Remember, this is not a race. We want to make sure that we have good form. Make sure our chest is proud, our butt is sinking back. We're getting that range of motion. Again, I want you to see, can I get just an inch or two lower into that squat? Great. Sink low, switch to the other side. Sink down, come up, down and out, and in. Let me tell you what, the strength is in the bottom of that squat. When we have it and we squeeze all the way up, and our legs get us back to the top. Fabulous job, friends. Finish that last one out and allow your body to rest here. These rests are key, guys. That is one of the important things. That's one of the reasons why we have these video workouts, to make sure that we are keeping you kind of accountable for those rests, because it's so easy just to want to blow through. But when we take that rest, you are then able, your muscles are, like I said, it's kind of like a recharge period for our muscles. Go ahead and grab that weight. We're gonna come back to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and come down and up. Great job. Take a second and look at your feet. Are they in that mid stance? Is your chest proud? I know your legs are probably screaming right now, or at least they should be if we are using a heavy enough weight to really stimulate that muscle synthesis, that muscle growth here. Great job, you're over halfway through. I know this is tough, you've got this, you've got a few more in you. You are stronger than you think. Those leg muscles are stronger than you think. Go ahead and bring that booty up and down. Just a couple more times, you've got this. Down nice and low, all the way up. Amazing job. Go ahead and set that weight down or rack it. And we've got those side squats here. Again, every single workout, I want you to really, really think about, is this tough, or is this like, I can't do anymore? We want to really, really get to that point. We don't want to just feel the burn. We want to really be like, I get to the end, I can't do anymore, right? Okay, go ahead and grab that weight. We're gonna do our side squats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here, so again, coming out, sinking the butt down, up and in. I love these side squats. This is, again, such a functional movement here. How many times do we have to step to the side, or, oh shoot, I dropped something, let me grab it. Such a functional movement here. I know this is tough. I know your booty is probably screaming right now. Switch to the other side. We're almost done, and those legs get a break. Then we're gonna come to the upper body for our next circuit. They're gonna get a nice rest, nice recovery after all of this strength that we are doing. Oh, you're amazing, you're amazing. Finish out that last one. Great job. Set that weight down here, and I'll show you what we have got for our next round. So we're gonna start with what's called an A press for the chest. So you're gonna want a set of dumbbells here. And the move sounds exactly like what it is. It is going to be our arms together, and we're gonna come out into an A, okay? So they're gonna come together and down. That is our A press. Then we're gonna go ahead and do an upright row. You can use dumbbells or you can use a barbell for this. What we're gonna do, grab it about just a set stance here, and we're gonna bring an upright row. Elbows, we don't want them to come super high. They're pretty in line with the shoulders. And then our last one here is going to be a kickback. I love me some tricep kickbacks. Let's go ahead and start with that A press here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lower them down and up. Really keep an eye on your range of motion here. Are we getting all the way to the bottom, or are we stopping our range short? We want to make sure that we are getting our full range of motion, because that's going to put more tension on our muscles, and that is where the muscle and the strength growth comes from. So just take a second to think about your weight. Do you need to make any adjustments for the next set that we do? And there is nothing wrong with realizing I need to go heavier or I need to go lighter. It happens to me all the time. And again, I encourage you to pause this at any time that you need to change out your weights, because we want to make sure that we're using the right weights that are heavy enough, but not too heavy. All right, set those down. We're gonna come to that upright row. Again, you can use a barbell or you can use dumbbells for this. Grab that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go ahead and bring it up and down. Really roll your shoulders back. Again, we've got that 2-2 count. Amazing job. This is really scraping the front of the body here. It's nice and close. You're gonna feel this probably in your shoulders. Great job, nice proud chest. Again, keep an eye on your elbows here. Where are they reaching? Are they coming all the way up here? We don't want that. Oh, great job, you're over halfway through. With these upright rows can be a tough one. Again, just like we did last time, take a second to check in on your weight. Do you feel like this is the right weight for you? How many reps are we getting? Are we getting about that 6 to 12 in there? Or do we need to make some adjustments? All right, get ready for those kickbacks. Set this down, grab that kickback weight, and we are gonna go ahead and get started. So our weight's gonna come to our hip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're gonna send it back and down. Back and down, great job. Got about that 2-2 count. This is a really easy one to go a little fast on. So just pace yourself and see if you can't really feel that squeeze at the top. Okay, can you feel that squeeze? Try to hold it just for a little millisecond. Switch sides to the other arm here. Bring it up and back. Great job. Again, that 2-2 count. How are you feeling about the weight that is in your hand right now? With this, we want to make sure that we don't come all the way forward with the weight, that it really stops at that hip, and we're just sending it back. Amazing. Get ready to transition back to the chest. We have those A press. Since we have 3 in this set, we don't need as much of a break because it's a built-in break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, bring those up. As we are working our chest, guess what? Our triceps that we just worked are getting a break. As we work our shoulders with those upright rows, our chest and our triceps are still getting a break. So we're able to do this set a little bit quicker than if we were to just have 2 exercises. We would need to build in a little bit more time to rest. Amazing job halfway through with these A presses here. Take a second to check in on your form as you're probably starting to fatigue with this round. Just make sure that we have that nice letter A. Take a second to check in with our back. Is our back popping up off of the bench or the floor, wherever you are? Great job. Try to finish one more here, and we're gonna come to that upright row. Set those weights down. Come over here. Grab that weight. We're bringing it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For that upright row. Amazing job, guys. You are so strong, mentally, physically, for being here, for lifting some heavy things, for having the ambition to be here and feel empowered by the way that our body is working. I don't know about you, but when I lift weights, I just feel such a different respect and appreciation for my body and what it can do. That's why I love this strength training. It's not about the way our muscles may or may not look. My goodness, it's about how it feels to us both mentally and physically, right? Oh, so good. I know it's feeling tough. I know it's feeling tough. We're almost there. Get at least one more in there. Amazing. Grab your kickback weight. We'll go ahead and work those triceps here as the shoulders and the chest are still resting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, come to the hip, and we're gonna send it back. Again, try to feel, if you can't feel that squeeze at the top, just feel that squeeze at the top. This is it, friends. Woo, baby, you can do it, you can do it. I know you can. You are so much stronger than you think. Keep that positive self-talk, switch to the other arm, rather than thinking, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't do one more, my muscles are fatigued. Work on that self-talk. You have got this. You can do it. You are stronger than you think. I believe in you. I hope you believe in yourself. Great job. Almost done with these. Try to get at least one more in there. Great job. Coming back to the chest. Guess what, my friends? This is our last round. You have got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come back. We've got those A presses here. Amazing job. This is our last time with that chest. The chest is a big muscle here, so take a second to think about your weight and ask yourself, next time, what do I need to do? Maybe this is a great weight. Maybe you're like, I love this. This feels great. Again, thinking about that 6 to 12 rep range. What do you need to adjust to make when you get to the last couple of reps? Thinking, I can't do a single one more. That is the weight that we want. Again, keeping our control, keeping our form, we're making sure we're staying safe, right? But we want to make sure that we are lifting enough to get to that point of, oh my gosh, I cannot do a single one more. Great job. Set those dumbbells down, and we're gonna go ahead and come to that upright row. Take your bar or your dumbbells for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's okay to pick what one you like best. Some people prefer dumbbells, some people prefer barbells. I like a combination of both. It kind of depends on the exercise here. Again, take an eye on your elbows. How are they doing? Great, great job. Chest proud. Take a second, just roll your shoulders back. Great job, friends. Over halfway through with these. I know your shoulders are probably burning right now, but guess what? You can do it. We just have a couple more here. Just get a couple more of those upright rows in. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Try to get one more. Can you get at least one more? At least one more in here. Great job. All right, set that down. Let's grab that weight for the kickbacks here. Let's go ahead and bring that weight. I'm gonna start on the other side this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It can be a really great thing, I know I say this all the time, if you do these workouts, to switch up what arm or what side that you start with, okay? It can be a great thing because we naturally favor one side more, and that can cause some strength imbalances. So just reminding yourself to switch it up from time to time can be a great way to work on that. Oh, great job. Switch sides, come to the other one. Send that arm back. Keep it at about the hip. We don't want to swing all the way forward, and really make sure that we're not using momentum for this, okay? We are really allowing our arm to stay steady and sending it back with that tricep, okay?
5.
Amazing job, guys. Just a couple more. Can you get one or two more in there? Oh, great job, great job. Okay, our next one, we're gonna get into the back a little bit here, and we're gonna get into the biceps. So we are going to do a clean and press set, and then we're gonna do some curls. So for this, you're gonna want you can use a barbell, or you can use some weights. I like for the clean and press to do a barbell here. So we're gonna come here, and we're going to clean nice and quick, and press up. Okay, that's our clean and press. And then with our curls, again, pretty simple, straightforward move here. We've got some dumbbells here. Again, make sure you pick a weight, 6 to 12 rep range, and we're just going to do some curls here. We want to make sure that we have good form. Elbows are in line with our sides, not forward or back, and we're not swinging or using that momentum, okay? So first we have our clean and press. I have your weights or your dumbbells ready for that. This one's gonna be a heart rate driver. Oh, this is a tough one, but in such a good way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, clean and press it up. Again, we wanna make sure that we stay in control. We wanna make sure our weight is heavy, but a weight that we can control and stay safe with, okay? This move, I think, is the one that makes me feel the most strong. I have such a love-hate relationship, I'll be honest. When I see it on the docket, I'm like, oh crap. But when I do it, my goodness. Oh. And again, you want to use a weight. This should feel tough. Your heart rate is probably through the roof, and you're probably like, Colleen, I need to be done with this right now. That is you getting stronger. Try to get just a couple more in here. Couple more, can you do it? Ugh. You've got this. Try to fit one more, You can do it, you can do it. Ugh. Great job. Okay, set that weight down. We've got 2 moves here, so we're gonna have a little bit longer of a rest here. We have 30 seconds to allow our muscles time. Grab your dumbbells for the bicep curls and have them at the ready. Roll those shoulders a little bit, maybe shake it out. That's a tough one on those shoulders and on that back. So go ahead and grab your bicep weight. We're gonna go ahead and
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go ahead and curl it up and down. This one is really easy. to use momentum, so just take a second to really try to take a second to engage your core as you're doing this. That is gonna steady the body and help prevent any of that swinging, because we want the biceps to be doing this work, not the momentum of the body. Amazing job, guys. Keep going. Take inventory of how many reps are we getting and how are they feeling. Are we breezing through this? Do we need to increase our weight a little bit more? Are we not getting enough to where, oh shoot, I think I maybe went a little too heavy? Nothing wrong with either of those. We just want to take inventory. Set those weights down. We're gonna come back to that clean and press. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Take a sip of water as you need. You've got this. You're doing so great. We're gonna finish off this circuit, then we're gonna do core. You have done such amazing work, We're gonna finish this strong, okay? I know the body is tired. This is gonna be a heart rate driver, but guess what? You can do hard things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are stronger than you think. Make sure that you are breathing throughout this. We're not holding our breath, our muscles. They like that oxygen. And as you come to the top of your clean and press, take a second to think about, where is the barbell? Is it way back? Is it way forward? We want to make sure that we have good posture as we do this, and that we are allowing our body to be protected, and we don't have super curve to our back or having it concave forward. Great job, guys. You are over halfway through. I know this one is tough. I know this is tough, but guess what? You can do it. You can do it. I hope you believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Again, the key here is that quick, clean, and press. Great job. Set that weight down. And we're gonna take a rest here as we get ready for those bicep curls here. Again, take a second. How did that last round feel? Do you need to pause this and make any adjustments at all? Whatever you need, take a second to do that to make sure that you have the right weight to work on that strength. Go ahead and grab your weight of choice here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and curl up. Amazing job. Great, great, great. And up and down. Great job. Take a second and think about, where are my elbows? Are they in line with my side? Or are they forward? Are they back? Take a second to think about that. Then take a second and think about, okay, I'm over halfway through. I'm probably real tired right now. Am I trying to use the momentum of my body? Is my core engaged? Is my arm being steady, right? We want to try to keep everything in line, slow and controlled, not swinging the body to get that muscle, that weight up, okay? Set those down, you guys. We have one more round through this. That's it, one more round. This is the last bit of these really heavy weights. Then we're gonna get into some core, okay? We've got some fun core exercises here, and then we cool down. You are staring down the end of this workout right now. You are doing amazing. Let's finish just as strong as we started, okay? Grab that weight. We're gonna go ahead into that clean and press. This is your last time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clean it, press it. You're doing so fabulous. Last time, driving this heart rate, pushing that weight above the head. I hope you feel strong. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing here, giving it your all, whatever that looks looks like for you today. Some workouts are gonna feel better than others, but guess what? Even if it's a workout that doesn't feel great, you're here showing up for yourself, and that is normal. No one's ever gonna have a workout that is 100%. Sometimes we feel like we only have 60% to give, and we just give that 60%, and guess what? That's 100% if you're given all that you've got for the day. Amazing. All right, try to get one more in here. Can you fit one more? Clean it up, press it. Great job. Let's finish off this round with those bicep curls here. Get that weight ready. Again, take inventory. Do you need to make any changes with your weight? Did it feel good last time based on what you need? Go ahead, give those muscles a little bit of a shake out. We're gonna get ready to lift those biceps one final time here. This is your last time, guys. I know the biceps. All right, go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know the biceps, they burn. They burn, let's be real. Especially if you are using heavy enough of a weight. If you're like, Colleen, this really isn't that bad, try adding a little bit more weight, friends. I am here to encourage you to continue to work on that progressive overload, to continue trying to lift heavier things. Guess what? If you try to lift something heavier and you get halfway through the set and you're like, oh, I think that was a bad choice, it wasn't a bad choice. Quote unquote, failing halfway through a set is not bad. You tried it, right? I want you to be encouraged to try heavier things. Obviously, we want to make sure that as we're doing that, we're keeping good form and we're maintaining safety, right? We're not working on, trying to get injured here, but a lot of times we are stronger than we think. And you're strong enough to finish just a couple more of these. Great job, set that down. Our next set here is going to be some core. So I'm gonna move my bench out of the way. We're gonna come down and we're gonna start with a weighted reverse crunch. I love this one, so I'm gonna move this out of the way here. You're gonna bring one weight. I like to use a dumbbell, and we are going to actually put that between our feet as we come down to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is a little tricky of a one, but come down and we're gonna do a reverse crunch. So we have that weight between our feet and we're just crunching up. It's a little bit of like a butt up, if you will. We are just gonna come up. You can come all the way down. It's gonna add a little bit more load on the core. For this core circuit here, this little core stretch, we're gonna do this 2 times through. Again, our core has been working this whole time, okay? Great job. Feel it. Maybe you put your hand on your tummy. See if you can feel those muscles. Feel free to readjust whenever you need. I know it can feel a little awkward holding that weight. If it's too awkward or doesn't feel comfortable, you can absolutely just ditch it. Almost there, try to get a couple more in. And then we are gonna we're gonna keep that one weight. We're gonna come to a side plank, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Way up, we're gonna do what's called a thread the needle. So you're gonna take that weight and come down and rotate as you bring that through that little hole, and then we're gonna come back up. So thread that needle. You might want a lightweight if it feels too heavy. This is a great one even to do without a weight. You can absolutely drop it at any time, especially if you're noticing you can't get that full rotation in. It's gonna be very important to make sure halfway through. Let's switch to the other side. Again, same thing here. We're gonna come all the way up. You're gonna thread that needle all the way through and come back. Go ahead and thread that needle. Whew, this one is tough. It's tough, guys. Keep that core engaged.
5, 4,
Great
3,
job.
2, 1.
All All right, set that weight down. Our last one here is gonna be a dead bug. You can take 2 weights, 2 light weights, and we are going to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
take our feet and meet our arms, okay? So we're gonna bring one up. Whew, this one will get you. This one will get you. Oh, great job. Feel free at any time if your weights get too heavy to ditch them. This is also great without any weights. You can, great job, over halfway through. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We have all of our moves. We're just gonna go through them one more time, my friends, one more time, and then we cool down, we stretch. We're almost there. We're staring down to the end of the workout. I can see the finish line. I can see it. Whew. All right, go ahead, come up. We're going to bring that weight. We have those reverse crunches again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Bring it down and up. Again, you can add that little pop at the top. Again, if it feels too funny with a weight in your feet, or depending on the type of dumbbell that you have, sometimes they fit better than others. You can absolutely do this with no weight. And if you want to add load, you can go ahead and extend your legs out further for more load in the legs. Like I said, this can be a great one to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you guys, but my core is burning. Whoo, it is burning right now. That's a good thing, right? Strengthening the core. The core is a little bit different muscles. They don't need necessarily as heavy of a load like how we're doing with the other weights and the other muscles. Almost there, guys. Great job. We're gonna go ahead and come to that thread the needle. So we're gonna come up, take that weight optionally, and we're gonna go ahead and come all the way up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To that side plank, and we are gonna rotate down to where our shoulders are facing the floor, and then we are going to come all the way up. Come down to the floor, shoulders, and twist up and out. Whew. Amazing job, you guys. Oh, yeah. Great job. Switch sides to that other one. We're gonna come up to that side plank. You can do the foot down, the knee down, or you can come all the way up and come to both of your feet here. Again, rotating that body.
4, 3.
Get ready for that dead bug that we've got coming. All right, again, you can use weights here. You can decide to do it without. There's no right or wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one is tough. One foot meets the other hand. Ooh. Guess what, guys? We got our cool down after this. I know this is tough. You can do it. You can do it, and then we're gonna cool down, and it's gonna feel so good, so good. Can't wait for that child's pose, the cobra. Whoo! Oh, yeah. Again, feel free to drop those weights at any point that you need. Make sure we're breathing. We're not holding our breath here. You guys are doing great. We're almost done. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. You've got this. I know you've got a fire in your tummy. Keep going, keep going. Just a couple more. You're stronger than you think. Great job. Oh yes! Let's cool down, shall we? Go ahead and bring those knees wide, sink that butt back, extend those arms long for our child's pose. Feel free to just rest your forehead on the floor if that feels good. Feel those hips sink back. You did it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed by you being here, lifting some heavy things today, strengthening those muscles, showing your body respect and appreciation for everything that it just did. My goodness, it did a lot of work. Go ahead, come all the way up. We're gonna come down to our tummies and then press ourselves up for a, oh yeah, does that feel good or what? For a cobra. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Feel it in my chest after all of that core work that we just did, guys. Wow, this feels really good in my tummy. All right, we're gonna send one of those knees forward to get ourselves into a little bit of a lunge. Stretch out those legs. Oh, it feels so good through both of my legs here. All those squats we did, oh my goodness. Just try to sink a little bit lower into that if you can. Amazing, we're gonna go ahead and just swap it out here. Swap it out. For the other knee, send that one forward. Oh, yup. This one is probably my favorite leg stretch. It always feels so good for both of the legs, I think. Oh, try to sink down a little bit lower into this. We're gonna come to standing in just a second here. Great job, come all the way up. Send one arm across your body. As we're stretching, guys, make sure that you are taking some deep breaths and signaling to the body that it's time to rest and recover, because that is exactly what our bodies need right now. As much as lifting these heavy things, as important as that is, it's just as important for us to take time, go ahead and switch, to allow ourselves to get that rest and to signal to our body that it's time to recover and repair. Go ahead and bring one elbow up and over and tug on it just a tiny little bit under the elbow here. When we stretch, this is when our muscles are starting to recover, okay? If we don't give ourselves proper recovery, our muscles are not going to be able to grow the strength that they need. Go ahead and switch to the other side. So important. Just rest is just as important as the movement and as the work. My goodness, you did it! You did today's PowerPump workout. I am so glad that you joined me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel strong. I hope that you feel empowered. Take care of your body, take care of your mind. Do a little bit of self-talk right now and say, I did all of that, right? Thank you, body. Thank you for being here with me and working with me on this strength, right? Fuel your body. Be kind to your mind. If you're feeling hungry after a lot of doing this, it makes sense, because guess what? When we gain strength, we need energy for that. So honor your hunger, honor your body with fuel, hydration, all of the stuff, sleep, rest. That is the name of the game after doing all of this, okay? Thank you so much for joining me again. I hope to see you in the next one. Go have a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Take care.